ready for this? Okay.
We're ready.
Okay. From the most distant tribes to our very own backyards, every culture has art. It's found on the walls of hidden caves left for us by ancient peoples long forgotten. It's in the background music of our favorite movies, creating scenes that transform a blank stare toward a camera into a heartfelt, longing look. Art is all around us, and it's not just there to fill up a blank space on a wall or to add ambiance. Art benefits us. I've been lucky enough to grow up surrounded by the arts. Our baby grand piano rarely goes untouched by musical fingers. But sadly, not everyone has this. According to a study done by Arizona State University, childhood exposure to the fine arts has decreased 50% in the last 10 years. Budget cuts and rocky economy has caused schools to make a choice, keep or cut their fine art programs. I'm here to present three reasons we should keep art in schools. It benefits children's cognitive abilities, mathematic abilities, and social abilities. Beginning with cognitive development, much of what children naturally do is forms of art. Drawing blob monsters, making up their own little songs, dancing to music that's only heard in their heads. These acts we see as normal play are art forms that contribute to their development. Art improves neural pathways in the child's mind that helps motor skills and self-expression. According to the School Superintendents Association, the arts increase thinking abilities like pattern recognition. It helps children translate what's in their heads into the outside world. A study known as the Mozart effect has shown that after listening to 10 minutes of classical music, a child's spatial and temporal reasoning, their ability to create mental pictures, increases. Only 10 minutes of classical music does this. Clearly, the arts have an effect on cognitive abilities, and this is just the beginning. The fine arts also have a great impact on mathematics. Arts, particularly music, use an incredible amount of math. Written music is basically just fractions. Each measure, each musical note can be split up into different fractions that create different patterns that make music. Numerous studies have shown that abilities in mathematics increased or were higher among students who participated in musical study. According to a study by Francis Rosher and Gordon Shaw, children who took voice and keyboard lessons scored between 8 to 10 points higher on IQ tests than children who didn't. Music and math go hand in hand, as does art and childhood development. Final point is that art helps social abilities. Art is expression. It's ideas, it's culture, it brings people together. Through art, children learn different social abilities such as compromise and sharing, and appreciation and empathy. Children learn to share their crayons and engage in conversation with their peers while drawing rainbows and puppies. And when children can't voice their emotions, it often translates into their artwork. According to theexaminer.com, child therapists use art therapy to find the root of problems in their child patients. Children can communicate through their artwork. They draw their experiences and their pains because they can't express them with words. It helps them emotionally. Art brings children together. It brings people together. It allows them to collaborate, and it teaches them social skills that bridge into their later life. With knowledge of the fine arts and their effects on cognitive, mathematic, and social abilities in children, my previously stated percentage should scare you. Childhood exposure to the fine arts has decreased 50% in the last 10 years. Children aren't exposed to artwork, to music, to dancing, to drawing. In the event of economic downturn, the fine arts programs are always the first to get cut. Even after countless studies providing evidence that the fine arts benefit childhood development positively, many still treat these subjects like they're disposable. For this generation of children in school and for generations to come, we have to fight for these programs, for this knowledge. We shouldn't let the fine arts slip away like paintings on cave walls of forgotten people. We have to fight for these fine arts programs so that our children get their education with every benefit, cognitively, mathematically, and socially.
Nice.